But as you look at the map, you can see like the path of stuff lighting up where people are reporting that the weed whacker has traveled through there. So he's basically headed himself out into the marshland, where he's now devouring a bunch of animals because he ran out of people.
Oh, shit. Well, we can't have that. We're animal lovers.
I'm not sure what to do because he got knocked out and he teleported anyway. It's like, I guess we have to kill him. That's it.
We don't kill.
Well,
unless it's necessary.
Well, if we knock him out again, he's just going to teleport again and start the fight over.
You know what? I'm going to make an executive decision
This
here.
is called the Batman/Joker conundrum.
Nah, we got to kill.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And there's no season 2.
Season 2, we're supervillains.
Hey, there you go.
Okay.
All right, we're going to follow that trail of dead animals until we get to the damn weed whacker. Right. Let's go, team.
You follow the trail of dead people, and then you get to the dead animals. I say he pretty much ate the entire path of town on the way to where he was going. But, as he's out there, he's got a big pink tornado going, and he's up there sucking up elk. So,
wait, elk?
This is what you see.
Yeah.
There's elk in Sassoon?
Oh, yeah.
I never knew that.
That's about the biggest animal you're going to find there, but yeah.
Mountain lions? Everything.
Let's go.
So yeah, deer, all that shit. He's basically eating anything that's edible.
All right.
And there's a plentiful bunch of food there between that and the actual water.
So we're sitting there.
When he runs out of farm shit, he's going to eat fish.
So there's a big pinkish, huey kind of a cloud of him just sucking in all this, and we're standing there, 4 guys like the Ghostbusters.
I think we got to cross the streams, right?
I thought you told me never. I thought you said never to cross the streams.
I did.
All right,
but
so we're going to go ahead and form like Voltron. We're going to do all of our powers.
Yeah.
We're going to shoot him at the same time, and then Silver Streak is going to race as fast as our blasts go and times it. So when our blast hit him, Silver Streak hits him with the KO punch.
That's fine, but I already punched him once.
But you didn't punch him with the combined power of a fully functioning space station.
All right. How about this?
That's right.
While you guys are powering up, maybe I could cyclone that cloud out of there.
Yeah.
And then I'll follow with
as long as you hit him at the right time.
Exactly.
We're going with the weapon of mass destruction right out the gate to start the third act.
Okay.
That's what I call my penis.
Your power and speed is probably still higher than his, so you probably could run around and reverse his tornado. I don't know if you can make it start blowing animals down to the ground, but that doesn't sound good either.
Maybe he'll eat himself.
But you might be able to get rid of the shield around him that way.
I love it. All right.
This one's important, so you want me to roll it, Frank? The cyclone?
Yeah, that would be it.
I've got plasma generation. You've got your magic.
Karma. 18. Karma.
He needed that. Thank God.
Hold on.
18.
Get it off.
No, I had karma.
What did you need, like a 41 or something?
I'm looking. I am incredible.
Incredible,
oh, okay.
yes.
Not too bad. You only need 31, so you're pretty close.
31,
All right,
18.
Okay.
13.
All right, so he's going the one way and trying to make this vortex, and Silver Streak is going the other way. So you've got the double thing going here. I have no idea what's going to be happening to the gravity in the area at the moment, but
that's a gist.
It looks like you're going to be able to see at least with the weed whacker where he is in the center of this stuff.
And I think this is a perfect opportunity for the 3 of us to cross streams with all of our electric plasma generating abilities.
I pull my pants down in preparation of crossing streams.
I'm keeping my eye on them.
By the power of Grayskull.
All right, okay. I'm going to get my plasma generation together.
I'm amazing
and I'm amazing at that as well.
I am also amazing.
I will do my illusion duplication and use fire generation.
Ooh.
Duplicate myself.
Oh, so you have 2 of you.
More. Yeah.
At least 2. How many of you can you get? Can you get a few?
I do believe so.
Because that's a damn good ass power right there.
Yeah. Wait until the very end of the third act.
I know.
Does anybody else have any new
We did that
fantastic
before. I think we did.
abilities?
I think we did like a 1d10 divided by 2 amount of characters that popped out here. So
Okay.
1 to 5.
So you can get 1 to 5.
Yeah, I'll
1
get-
to 5, including himself. So it'd be him plus.
1 to 5 clones plus the original.
Okay.
So roll a 10
Roll
sided
10.
die. Single? Yeah.
Yep.
One.
So you got 1.
You got 1 clone.
All right.
It's better,
Bring in the clone!
it's better than none.
All right. Awesome.
Digital
Well,
clone, like hologram Tupac.
you could hit him from both sides, and then me and Image can him from the other sides.
There we go.
That's nice.
We're a square.
No doubt.
Yours.
All right.
Ready. So I am.
So you're all attacking it from 4 separate directions, but you can't because JB is going to be. Or Silver Streak has to be
No,
maintained.
I'm watching. When the attack comes in, I'm going to stop the cyclone and punch him.
Okay, so you're just going to have super timing because you can do that. That works.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
That was
No.
the part.
Just
that
make
was
sure that
that
you're
was
not
a major
off by a
part of the
millisecond
plan.
and don't punch any of these guys in the face.
Please don't touch me.
I'm gonna go ahead and use karma just because I want this to work.
I'm going to use karma because this is the boss fight.
84, and I didn't even need it.
Nice move.
19. Jesus.
No karma?
He used
I
karma.
use karma.
Oh, I was about to say. Go ahead, Thaddeus.
I am going to use karma until I get to red. I'm going to do a... Yeah, I mean, if I don't hit this... Oh, that's
100?
100.
I don't even need it.
Does he roll
10.
twice for 1 for each guy?
For what? No. Actually, yeah, you can roll a second attack.
Holy shit balls.
I will do the same thing.
95.
God damn!
Did I need
You know
it?
what?
I still think I needed it. I'm
Alright, so
at,
yeah, those were both.
No,
those were
you're
both
right
highly
there.
effective.
God.
So,
That's huge.
so everybody
multiple-
basically is just whomped on him from 4 separate directions.
Right here.
Yeah.
I just need to take the
Did
10.
you go
All
now?
right. No, not yet. I want to make my attack very effective. So I'm
All you gotta do
amazing.
is take off 10.
Can I
About 20.
do what he did and use karma to get it up to a higher, like monstrous or something?
Yeah, yeah. As long as
Okay.
you have enough, sure.
Oh, I got karma coming out of my anus.
Karma.
You know what? You know what? I take that back.
Yeah, you've been very overtly sexual for the first 10 minutes of this.
I've been watching a lot of porn.
Yeah, I can tell. It's seeping out of your pores.
That's what she said. All right, here I go. I'm going to use karma to make this a monstrous shot. Woo!
11.
11. It's a lot of karma.
But you've got plenty. It's coming out of all kinds of places. So
Yeah.
so everyone's attack appears to be successful. So you guys have basically blast him with all the power at once. And so he's in the center of it, trying to spin and getting the attack. And he's out. You can see he's totally unconscious. But the pink glow and the stuff is still kind of going on around him.
Get the jacket.
I'll get the jacket as
say
quickly as I can.
You're gonna try and steal the jacket off of him?
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of like taking the glove off of Thanos, right? I'll get his feet.
I know. Should we
Okay.
hold his arms?
Hey, it's like the comics,
Yeah, so
man.
come up
Cap
with
was
a working
jacked
plan
up.
for that one.
It's kind of like trying to get the jacket off of a drunk girl when you're up. I mean,
Oh, man, please edit that out.
Do I
When you're
roll
trying to
or-
help her and hold her hair back
Yeah.
from vomiting.
no, I mean when you're trying to.
You want me to roll this, Frank?
Yeah, roll for your feet. There.
Karma.
The weed whacker is unconscious.
Okay.
13.
Oh, my
Karma.
God.
I used karma. I rolled 4 lows in a row.
You gotta put a roll on these
It's
things.
the same.
Let's see
Yeah.
if JB can go over 20 in this game.
Kind of loaded dice that work in the wrong direction there.
I'm saying. Oh, boy.
All right, so you're trying to take off his jacket, or the jacket.
But I'm
Remove
successful.
that. remove that power from him, and you're yanking it off, and you get it to come off, but all the little pink tentacle things are like still stuck onto his body, so it's not letting go.
Okay, I'm gonna. Well, if I can see that, I want to start hitting him with the with my electric, shock. Just trying to like blast at the tendrils. Cook him while he's down.
Cook him.
Cook him while he's down. I like it.
Yeah.
And
No karma.
I want to try. Ooh, there you go.
What is that? That's kind.
It's either 90 or 50. That's 56.
56. That's pretty good.
I know. I'm good at my job.
I'm going to try an intricate move here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a force field around the jacket itself, cutting off the tendrils, and just a tight vacuum form around the jacket.
Is it Silver Streak's
Yeah,
hand still on it?
He's still on it. What did you want to
That's
open
why
it
it's
up
intricate.
to him? Which
I'm
one?
actually holding the jacket and the tendrils are attached to it.
Yes, you gotta
All right,
get
well, you
the.
better-
Put
Watch
me
out.
in the bubble.
All right,
Okay.
fine. I'll put you in the bubble.
Just don't chop me off at the wrist.
Yeah, it sounded like he was
Put him
going.
in the bubble.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
He has a very low superhero IQ.
No karma.
You needed it. That's 6.
Oh my god, I'm dead now.
6.
He don't
So
get the portal out.
it sees what you're trying to do, and now you've got tendrils launching down your force field towards you, trying to latch on.
Oh, shit.
I am going to do a weakness detection check.
What does that do?
Is that a 10?
No, that's a reroll.
Yeah.
I'll sing 10 inside. Just the
20.
20. Not good enough.
Dog.
Okay, so this is where the team starts thinking. All right, dialing back. So we got the weed whackers down, unconscious. I'm cooking them. Silver Streak is pulling off the jacket. The tendrils are holding on the jacket onto Weed Whacker, but also at the same time, they're tendriling off, attacking High Top.
Obsidian
There's still some trying to eat things, so there's some going down, and then there's some going directly after him, and then there's some just kind of thrashing around waiting for you guys to try to make a move too.
Okay,
So it's
well,
kind
I
of,
did fire.
It's going wild at this point because its host, the weed whacker, is unconscious, and it has no, whatever it is, it doesn't have him controlling it now.
Doesn't happen.
Oh, it's just going crazy.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and double down on if the host is out, then the symbiotic shared essence is going to have to look for somewhere else to go.
Now, is it all the way off? The
Should
jacket?
be. I succeeded.
All right. Throw the jacket in the air.
But the tendrils are still connected.
I know. I'm gonna. This is the move.
Oh, he's doubling
Force field
down on the
again.
Force field.
Yeah, force field again around the jacket, and I'm just gonna make it smaller and smaller and smaller until it's compact in a force field bubble. Everything in there.
You mean like when you gotta store your clothes away and you put them in that plastic
The
sack
vacuum thing,
and
yeah.
you suck it out,
Suck all the air out.
and then you can put it in that shelf.
Yeah.
Look at all these clothes.
Everything
Try
owns
wearing
is
that.
plastic.
I had few
Not
reasons.
gaming
I
dust.
was thinking more just me going to teleport, grab the jacket with JB, and teleport out just to snap the tendrils. But your thing's good too.
I like my thing.
We already tried once.
No, that was a weakness.
And I'm
detection.
doing it again.
Let's go.
All right, and this time I'm using karma, and I'm trying to do this monster style. Monstrous, baby. A monstrous karma jammy jam. 85. Didn't even need it.
It surrounds the jacket in the portal. And it's trying to do the squeezy thing, but as
Yeah.
you're doing that, it's also pushing back against you. And it's a fight that you're not going to be able to hold on to for too much longer.
I can't hold it for much longer.
Oh, you're gonna do like Sue Storm? I held it as long as I could. You're trash.
Nah, man.
So
I got the iron will. Let's go.
It's kind of like the powerful, almost electrical surges. These things, those balls where you touch it and the lightning things come at your fingers. It's doing that
those are
with
cool.
little pink.
Little pink
Tendrils.
spirals. All right. I'm gonna hold it as long as I can.
Silver Streak.
Yeah.
Can you grab? Ooh, I don't know if you could do this. Can you grab the weed whacker and vibrate your body and his body and phase through the earth?
I could.
Well, what's the point?
Because
I did
the
pick up
tendrils are
vibration.
they're still holding on to him. So we want to completely sever the connection. And
But we don't want to have him just let go of the jacket because it's still
No, he already let go of the jacket. The jacket is in a. He got the tendrils and the jacket fighting. While he's holding that, having his chest match, the tendrils are still pulling their power or their life essence is still coming from the unconscious weed whacker. So if we, if we can use him to phase away,
Or
because
take him to China or something.
Yeah, I
Take him to-
think I'd pick him up and haul an ass would be a better plan. Just dropping him in the earth like that, that's going to kill him. And it looks like this jacket is, he's not the
as
problem.
long-
The jacket's the problem.
whatever you can do to sever the ties.
I'm going to
there's
haul
gotta be
ass.
some
I'm going
kind
to
of
grab the weed whacker and haul ass north. This guy's going to the North Pole. He's going to make toys with the elves.
Oh, you're gonna drop him off and come back?
Yeah, but
Nice. I like that.
I'm not going to the North Pole, but I'm hauling ass to Canada.
I was sure you want to do that because right now he's in our sights. But if he goes,
He can't teleport without a jacket, though.
that's just a theory.
Nothing.
Didn't he teleport without his jacket at the mall?
He teleported. He had the jacket. He teleported while he was unconscious. That's why I think this alien thing is the real enemy, not him.
As long as you
So
sever
I
the
have
ties.
changed my stance on killing this guy. It appears he's not the problem. The jacket is.
And you just realized that just now as you was
No,
monologuing.
I was thinking about it past
All right.
5 minutes. How can we separate this guy without killing him?
That's what I did. That's what I said.
I'm going to grab him and run.
All right, and I'm gonna let the jacket go. And
No!
I'm not going to let the jacket go yet.
No.
I'm gonna keep the fight alive. I'm getting tired.
Well, I know you're getting tired, but they're getting tired too. That's why he's doing what he's doing, so you get the advantage.
All right.
Don't give up the advantage while we're trying. That's just.
All right. I'm super speeding it.
tired.
After this mission, I want to put in a request for new leadership.
68. I finally made it. 68 on
So that
super
was
speed.
for you to run up there and vibrate him out from between the bond or whatever, right?
Yeah. And haul ass in any direction away.
So you get him out, and you're getting away, and it's obviously trying to lash out in his direction, but he's not there anymore. So it's frantically trying to figure out where this guy is gone. And when it sees High Top over there, what's your current name, High Top?
Obsidian.
It doesn't matter because he sees your name, he sees you, and he just goes, "You!" And now it's all coming after you, and it's starting to
So
form,
now the
form back
Calamari is
into the
coming
High
towards
Top.
you.
Shit.
Put yourself in a
That was
Guys,
basically
no,
like
put yourself in
a
a force field.
12-foot high top pink fade coming after you.
Oh shit.
Put yourself
Oh
in a
yeah, you
force
know what?
field.
I'm gonna force field myself in a force field bubble.
He just
I
came
forgot
up
I could
with
do
that.
that.
He just
Yeah.
came up with that.
You can't get me.
That's
And then we'll
That's
put
a
you on a
good,
string and carry you with us.
That's
Force
a quality
field.
temporary save.
Force field bubble myself. Do I need to roll for that, or is that just something I can do?
Not for that one. You can
Okay.
just do those. So you're protected in that for a little while. Where did Silver Streak? Where did you take?
I'm going
Canada.
to actually no. I'm just going to go to the police station.
Oh,
We went for pizza. Yeah.
No, I'm going to vibrate into one of the cells, drop them off, and vibrate through the cells and get the hell out of there.
So you're not going to
So
process
he's
it.
like at the police station, so that makes sense. All right.
Nice
So
move.
he's back there, trying to I need to get back there. You know, he's not pleased at all. But
Oh, he's
obviously
awake?
Criminals in prison. He woke up as you ran out. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna punch him again. I don't want this guy awake.
Just phase through the brick wall of the police station.
No, we both face through. I drop him in the cell. I see, he's awake. Bam! And then run back out.
I think Banff and I are going to continue to lay suppressing fire to the tendrils, the calamari that's coming
89 to knock his ass out.
Ooh,
He'll be out for a while.
I'm going to come back to the jacket.
I would like to go back and do a weakness detection check because it doesn't matter what we do if we don't know it's weakness.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use karma this time. 44.
44.
Just needed one.
That's it.
Remarkable.
44. It seemed to be not happy at all about the friction and the heat
you
created
gotta
by
use 10.
JB's last moves, or Silver Streak's last move. You're always going to be JB because that's me.
I know.
Silver
okay.
JB Streak.
All right.
So it doesn't.
Fire.
It didn't like
Heat
the
or friction.
Well, you don't know that. I know that.
Oh, well, that's-
Let me just spell you my information.
All right, go ahead, man. Speak.
Heat and friction. That's what you got to get settled on. Heat and friction.
Heat and friction?
Or friction.
I'm immune to the friction, but if I grab that thing and vibrate, it's not immune to the friction.
Yeah, but if you grab that thing and it lashes, it's not a
That'll be
risk
on
I'm
you.
not
I'd
willing
have to do it really fast.
It's
Like,
a risk I'm not willing to take.
Well, okay.
I know.
We can't even catch up to you.
I'm about to hit that son of a bitch, Dad. If it's like heat and friction, I'm about to hit him with missile command, and I'm gonna just shoot them all out there. Nice to know you don't like that. No karma. 94.
wow.
Wow.
Ah!
Sometimes you get the rolls.
That's a 65. I'm just kidding.
23. I guess those missiles are coming through. He tries to throw up some wind, but it doesn't do much good.
Ugh.
Who?
How many missiles was that?
Oh, it's like dozens of missiles in my head. I don't shooting out everywhere. Like Robotech. They're flying all over. But we're actually attacking
you're
the
pretty much-
alien entity now, right?
Transform the STF-1.
Right.
Yeah.
You're blasting out the all at once shot, not the banks. These are fire all missiles.
Yeah. Fire all missiles. So now that we can still see it, it's still trying to attack High Top, while High Top now has his self in a force field. The jacket is still in the force field. The alien entity, the pink tendrils, are trying to get the jacket back. So they're having the mental tug of
They're
war.
basically coming. They're coming out from. Yeah, it's all kind of.
They are coming out.
It's all it's like cascade. I feel it's like squid, like they're like all over the place, squiggly.
So
Somebody.
yeah, you've got like a main sort of a brain thing with the things coming
Right.
out of it, and then it's got the High Top coming towards him. So yeah.
How many tentacles are coming after?
It's like I see multiple, they're all over the place.
Because
Because it was still trying to get the
it's
wildlife.
flexible. I mean, sometimes it's making as many as it can. You know, if it sees 3 people, it's trying to make more. If it sees 1 person, it's not.
well,
It's kind of a blob of shit. You know.
But just to do my part, I'll take one of the tentacles that's trying to burrow through his shield. I'll grab it and vibrate.
Yeah.
All right. So
See
you
what that
grab,
does
like,
to it.
The big High Top thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get it.
Karma. 9.
Wow.
So
Glad you got-
it's successful, Frank,
Glad you got
at
lot
a
of
high
karma.
cost.
He is using all of his karma right now.
Funky. Right, so yeah, you that karma, and then you're like, oh no, I spent it, and this happened anyway. So you grab it and you vibrate through, and it definitely disconnects from what it's doing to focus on what you're doing. So now you have this pink thing trying to encompass you.
That's great. I'm going to just get hotter and hotter. I'm just going to keep vibrating faster.
Okay, so you're vibrating and heating up. All right,
He's heating up.
What is it?
94. It keeps growing in response to the heat, and it's being angry and it's thrashing. But it's getting away from you. So now there's kind of a circle of space around the Silver Streak where he's been.
Well,
It's repelling it away
I'm
almost.
going to
like,
vibrate
centrifugal.
right up to the jacket and give it a nice big
Well,
bear
hold
hug.
on. Because you got to remember, like, it's dealing with you over here. It's also dealing with High Top over here, and it's having a tug of war with the jacket.
Yeah, I understand. I just want to move towards the jacket, try and grab it, just to put my heat on it.
Okay.
Not on the first date.
But the
Not on the first day.
jacket's still in a tug of war.
I realize that, but if I could burn it, maybe it'll stop the tug of war.
That is.
Burn it!
Let me try it, and then if it fails.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna shoot this son of a bitch out in the States,
Yeah.
man. We're gonna have to.
Karma!
15.
Whoa.
Karma again. I have lost over 100 points.
Yeah.
The karma.
You are like-
Thank God the karma bank is open.
Wait,
Dear
40.
God.
No, it's
Take
30.
from my pool.
I'm saying, I've lost 10 karma
but
points so far.
You're going to wind up with a 100-point bonus for trying to find the non-lethal solution, though. So.
Right.
Don't take from my pile.
60 more.
All right, Bath Boy. Now
Does
that
the jacket
there's
do
a lot
anything?
of distraction going on.
What were you just doing? You
I
reached
just-
up and grabbed it and tried to
Yeah, I'm
vibrate
gonna
it
heat
out.
up the jacket itself as hot as I can get it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's the same idea. The stuff that's coming out of the jacket, which I mean, that's basically the portal where this is all emanating from. You know, it's all getting super angry at this whole thing and doesn't like your heat generation one bit.
Does it let go of Ralph?
It stops trying to get a hold of him altogether and is trying to.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna hold it as long as I can because you guys are up.
Okay.
Should we hit it in the portal?
That's
Are we trying to get this thing back into a portal or get it at the source in the portal? Is the portal even a factor?
I would say the jacket is the source of the portal, so we need to get the jacket away from the creature so the creature can't portal away. But it also seems like the creature needs a host
In order to
use
control.
the jacket.
Right.
So I say we remove the jacket from the equation, and then somebody with the ability of teleportation can teleport either the jacket and or the alien into outer space. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm just throwing it out there.
All those things are true, but the also true is that the alien is coming out of the jacket.
yeah.
So there's at least one
Duh.
chunk still going in, so it's kind of connected and hanging on to it. Now you could remove that chunk and maybe see what happens there.
Okay,
And that's basically
so
what he just did. Silver Streak broke a chunk off.
Yeah.
the alien
Yeah,
needs
that's
a
what I'm
host
talking about.
to the
Let's
jacket.
remove that chunk, baby.
Or just destroy the jacket.
Well, we don't
I'm
know
good.
what
He's-
Let's
paradoxical.
cut that big tentacle
Yeah.
and let Cthulhu go back to where he was.
I'm going to use
And
my...
whatever we cut off will grow back 2 times.
No, there's one main tentacle he said coming out of the portal,
Yeah.
feeding the jacket. I think that's the lifeline. You guys should.
I'm going to sever that lifeline using my plasma generation like a giant hot knife through tentacle butter. Sever that shit.
24.
All right, here comes a fire barrage
does that
from
mean,
me and my
Gus?
clone.
All right, so
All
you
right.
guys have
Well, what Ralph just did the plasma thing.
Yeah, he just
Yes.
did the chop.
Plasma
Right.
chop.
So you've severed you basically severed the one that was going in there. It's trying to it
And you
splits off
teleport, grab
into a
the
bunch of others, but basically you've temporarily separated the jacket from the rest of the mess.
No,
So it's kind of floating down.
Bam! It's on you, baby.
floating
No,
down.
hold on. As you well, go ahead, do your thing.
I will teleport and grab the jacket.
Then put it on.
Okay, so you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You're the Dr. Fate.
Now I control the Toja.
Oh no! Dark Bamf. Now we got
That's for it when we do what if, right? What if Beth stole the jacket?
I don't know.
So you teleport up there and you're grabbing a hold of it and you're going to do something with it. And at the same time you're doing that, poof, the weed whacker teleports in from somewhere and also grabbing at the jacket. But he's not trying to put it on. He's trying to take it away. You're wrestling for it.
I'll just teleport away again with the code. We're about to have a teleport fight.
He hangs on for the ride, so yeah, he's teleporting right with
I
you.
told
I don't know.
I thought the jacket allowed him to teleport.
That's what I told you. You were wrong.
Yeah, you just guessed.
It was
The
a good
jacket
guess.
gives
It wasn't
portal
necessarily
ability.
true.
Fine,
but
he's
maybe
making
he
toys
has,
for the
maybe he has
elves.
different range, you know. But, he might the
Drop
Weedwhacker
him off.
himself does indeed have his own sort of internal limbo generation where he can make short hops, but he's not doing the same thing he would be doing if he had the full power.
I would say like this.
So, but
We're all
he's
sitting at
having
the battle
you know,
site, and everybody looks at the silver streak and like,
I'm dropping him off in the middle of the rainforest.
where did you take him to? A fucking treat spot? So he
knocked him
recharged
out.
Get his
battery.
feet done.
kill. Oh, okay, I got one. I finally got a roll that wasn't 16 or something here. So he's like, "No, you don't understand," you know, and he yanks it away from you for a brief second. He says, "Be gone, you persistently pernicious pink plague!" And sort of opens it up, and the portal starts to suck the alien thing back into it. So, and there's all kinds of, there's the resulting energy effect you would expect. So shit is going nuts. There's wind and there's stuff going, and you're trying to hold on to where you are, but you're basically being blown back.
All right, not sucked in, blown back. I'd rather be blown than
You're
sucked.
being blown back. It's being sucked in. There you go.
Okay.
I swear to God, I don't know, is it an election? What do we have to do? New leadership. What's the protocol?
Well, you get a magazine, send him to the bathroom for a while. Comes back out, he's good.
Guys,
Yeah,
what happened?
I pretty much blew my wad when it comes to offensive weapons. So I'm just sitting here like,
It's all happening again. Don't you see? I'm trapped in a time loop.
yeah.
I'm trapped in a time loop. Do you not see that the jacket opening up again is not only going to bring you guys back, you guys are going to be stuck in a mall for 30 more years because I'm only the one that's like, hey, we should leave.
Yeah, no. I see it, but there's nothing I can do about it because I'm not the leader. The leader is just standing here.
Guys, what do we do?
So what is he? He's holding the
Basically,
jacket
as
off,
you
man.
see the stuff going back into it, it seems like it's trying to fight to not go back into it, even though it was connected to it before.
I think we should just
Maybe
let this happen.
you freed it from its oppressor or who knows what, but it doesn't seem like it really
only
wants
everyone
to be
said
sucked
that.
in there.
Yeah.
Well, let him
It's trying to
suck the
pull
thing
itself
in.
out. It's trying to get onto you guys who are now far away.
I guess I'll burn it. Burn it.
You know what? I get the feeling that we might have a common.
Let him suck the Cthulhu thing in, and then we'll attack after that.
How about
That's what I say.
we attack
I love it.
and let him suck it in by putting him in? And what's stopping us from having one of us opening up the portal?
Oh, I don't even know how that damn jacket works.
Yeah,
It's,
we know.
It's just a slit in the back of a jacket. Two people can grab a hold of each side of it and just have everything suck right
I don't
in.
think I want my fingers anywhere near that jacket.
It's probably disgusting.
I mean, before the weed whacker had anything to do with that jacket, I wouldn't have put it on my body.
You know what? We're going to push the weed whacker right into that portal.
Okay.
That's what we're going to
So
do.
you're going to push him in. He's behind all the stuff, so he's going to have to pass through the tentacled mess to get in there. Unless the hole is open big enough for him to fit next to it. But pretty much it's going to be one blob of stuff with a weed whacker inside.
That's what we're going to do. I'm gonna bust his ass real quick with a couple of lefts, rights, and jabs and get him to fall in to the blob into the goddamn portal. Wow.
Rolls a 6.
68.
68, much better than 06. Okay, so you actually have succeeded with that. You whomp him, and he goes flying into the thing and blasts through a big pile of his stuff. So it goes in with him, and basically the thing starts to it's still having the energy eruption and still trying to fight its way out. But now you can kind of see him in there, and he's trying to pull it in with him. So he's yanking stuff in, and he's only got so much energy there. So it looks like he might actually be trying to help you at the moment.
Oh, good.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him the big Sparta boot. Wow, get your ass in there, Sparta. Yeah. Come on, baby. Anybody else got any ideas?
I'm gonna
JB's been saying something, but you're ignoring him.
I'm gonna get behind the alien thing. Like, if here's the jacket, here's the alien thing, I'm gonna try to get behind it and start generating heat to help push it in.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm
talking about.
Super speed, karma. Because my rolls suck tonight. Oh, I need
28. That's the highest.
28. More karma points. And I'm going to keep an eye on the weed whacker as I'm watching this alien thing go. As I'm trying to coax this alien thing in, I'm keeping an eye on the weed whacker in the jacket.
All right. So yeah, you've made basically a path around it, so it doesn't want to go anywhere but up the middle and into the place you're trying to coax it to go. And what you can see Weed Whacker, and you can hear him if he's loud enough. Like, shove it in the hole. Well, that sounds great. Shove it in the portal. That's why Ralphie's been like that all night. It was coming at the end. Wait, that doesn't sound good. This is edits galore.
I'm pushing as hard as I can.
He's trying to pull it in and trying to get you to push it in to get apparently the key here is to get this thing into this portal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Silver Streak just did some good stuff. It's making its way there. If you guys can put in the last couple blasts there.
What I'm going to do is I will hide behind a tree, but I'm going to have my clone salute the team and go push like it's a heroic sacrifice. I'll be safe.
Frank, while I'm vibrating, so I'm just standing there vibrating, I'm holding my action. I got an action I want to do, but not yet.
All right, so roll.
Yeah. I got to roll to have my clone go push him? All right, why not? Man. I want this to be very successful, so I'm rolling to the red. 90. Didn't even need it. I did. I need like 9 points.
You would get there.
Damn.
All right, so yeah, there's another force shoving the thing in where it needs to go.
Dun 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 dun. There goes my hero. Watch him as he. Oh, look at Bam! He's out there pushing it. That's not Bam. Bam is.
You can't see me. I'm gone.
Hey, he's got the opposite costume.
All right, so we've got all these forces currently acting on it. It's definitely losing this battle and getting sucked back into its original dimension or whatever. It's still putting up a fight, though. You're not quite there yet. Is anybody besides the Silver Streak's reserved action? Is everybody gone?
Yeah, I got my action to do. I'm gonna go with the I already wasted my missile command, so I'm gonna go with the my electro pulse, and I'm gonna go ahead right over the top. As Banff is pushing, I'm gonna do my Liu Kang. Yep. And just because I don't want to shoot Banff, I'm gonna go ahead and use Karma so I can have some pinpoint laser accuracy. Even though I don't feel like I'm gonna need it, because 16. Yeah, I needed all that Karma.
Needed that Karma.
It's just a great Karma session.
Ooh, somebody do the math. What's 91? 16. How much is that?
Oh my God.
Well, hold on.
That's super
85
large,
or 75.
75 points.
75.
That's fast.
So your blast adds to the other blasts and the other forces, and him pulling and everything combined.
That brings me down to 306.
It's too much for it to fight back against all at once.
4, 2,
And
2.
the alien thing gets fully sucked into the portal, which kind of slams itself shut with Weed Whacker still inside.
Well, wait. I had the reserve action. I'm going to reach in and grab the Weed Whacker and yank him out.
Oh?
Why?
That's what I'm going to do right before the portal closes. Do it as fast as I can. I'm not doing it for the card. This is my character.
All right.
He was waiting for it, so yeah.
Okay. Karma.
12.
I've spent like 150 points in this one session.
Oh my God.
I never use Karma, man.
It cost him a bunch of points, but he saved the guy. So you managed to grab him as the portal slams shut around. So you're holding him, and the rest of the thing sucks itself into itself. The jacket is gone. The alien's gone. It's just boom! Now you have this big explosion. It has blown you guys back away again, and you're still holding on to him.
Blown again.
Versus blown again.
Is this the segment?
So temporarily you have defeated the apparently whatever the alien was, or unless he decides to make some sort of comeback. But for the moment, you don't see any trace of tentacles, aliens, portals, or anything glowing pink anywhere.
Okay.
The Weed Whacker is well beaten and not doing too well, but it doesn't look like he has any sort of powers in him at the moment.
But just to be on the safe side, instead of dropping them off at the local PD, if we can go to like a Blackgate or a Raft or something that houses superpower criminals.
Okay, I'll take him.
Don't you got a criminal contact?
I'll take him to this shit. I'm a criminal, not a law enforcement. You want me to call the Punisher?
Yeah, say, hey, you know where I can put this guy?
He's like, yeah, in the grave. That's what the Punisher's going to tell me.
That's probably what he would say.
Yeah, whatever our world's place that you put.
Yeah, where do we...
We've been crime fighters
Where do
for
we
a while.
house superpowered bad guys?
Oh,
I do have knowledge.
You do the Superman thing, and you land and hand him off to the cops who put him where he belongs.
Okay.
Well, we already did that.
You guys don't have to
came back.
go through the entire justice system. Roll for prosecution.
I would like to see him handcuffed in a jumpsuit, please.
You seem to be successful. The Weed Whacker, as he mumbles to you off while you're trying to take him back and whatever, he kind of reveals a bit of what was going on. Is that the thing definitely was in control of him and making him do all this stuff. Ever since he had the jacket on. So he was still a dick and did that first batch of stuff to you guys. But
yeah, you know what? We don't care, dude. You kept us a prisoner for 30-something years. 20-some-odd years. You didn't ruin my youth. I was a 16-year-old kid, last I remember. I'm 46. Fuck you, Weed Whacker.
Adonis, pull yourself together.
Come on, let's get into character.